Hi there, sign of Pisces. This is Kim here to do your reading. This is your 2024 reading. And reaching out to your spirit team, your angels, guides, ancestors. Pulling from the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck first to get you an oracle card. And then we're going to get a tarot spread. Probably do a Celtic cross with the Urban Tarot. And we have the Lenormand and Kipper cards to clarify with. And we might have a lot of clarifying to do. You got chaos, massa confusa. So chaos, Tiamat energy. It's not. It's dark, and it's confusing. It's disorienting. Chaos. Is this mainly things that have happened in the past, something that's left a bad taste in your mouth? Vinegar are those times that kind of bite, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, oof, don't need too much of that. It can be kind of harboring some kind of resentment. Possibly. So this would be something we would need to kind of let go of. I don't know what the chaos is, though. I don't know if that's from a memory. Quicksilver. Or Mercury. Quicksilver. So, you know, when I think of Mercury, there's a few things that I think of course, or Quicksilver. I think of the old style thermometers. I don't know if you have to be a certain age to remember those, but that had mercury inside because the mercury was what would measure the temperatures, or your temperature. It would rise or lower according to temperature. So it was essentially going from solid, it's like it's in a solid to liquid state all the time. It's kind of like slipping in between different states. So this can be about slipping into different states of being too. I think it's a good thing when you get Quicksilver. So let me look it up. This vinegar thing, though, I think. Okay. I think they want me to look it all up for you because there's just, it feels like there's going to be a keyword in the guidebook from what they're wanting to say. All right, so we did say disoriented, but you can also add groundlessness or spinning. A spinning without knowing where you're at or where you're going to land. And that sounds like dizzy, right? So you're supposed to just wait during this time. It's a wait and see and observe things. Sometimes things are a mess because they're falling into the right place. And that's the truth. It says, watch the film Dazed and Confused. I think that has Matthew McConaughey in it. Oh my God, it's hilarious. Looking through the eye of the storm. And it's kind of aimless, but it isn't aimless completely. It's aimless fun. And there's a lot of good memories. Probably. All right, so that's that. And then vinegar. Acidity, distillation, memory. The tongue knows vinegar. The tongue will not forget vinegar. It can be described like as an overwhelming situation or just overwhelming emotions. A little bit goes a long way. So, a surprising trump card. It's like, this to me is like something that you are like, oh no, I recognize this before. I think you're supposed to wait and see what is looking like it's familiar, and then what is changing forms, right? Like this Quicksilver. What is changing forms? What is staying, what is familiar from the past that would help you to think of? But moving forward, what is changing form? So, mobile, or just getting moving, slippery, Mercury. Ooh, ponder the power of the secret. It talks about the Hermetics. Okay, so Hermetics, the ability to stand at the doorway between two worlds. It is the, so that I think they're talking about when we're in this chaos time, and there's a lot of things that we don't like, or we're not wanting to remember from an experience, but it's all going to be valuable, and to know that you are kind of like in between both worlds right now. So I think that's the main message. Oh, look at that. On the bottom, you have the sun splendor. Excellent card. I guess I'll leave that right there. Let me look that one up too, because it feels like this is changing states. It's changing. This doesn't feel good. It feels like something you've seen or felt before. And then this is the changing of the states. Sun splendor, generosity, health, abundance. The divine masculine. It's about action. That's funny, because the chaos is the sit and wait. There's long-term effects with this card. Think abundance, fulfillment, altruism, envision celebration and collaboration. The divine masculine. So, okay. So, let's go ahead and maybe I can fit them a little bit easier. Okay, messages for Pisces. 2024. Sorry, these are coming out a little bit. Okay. So, what messages here do you have for Pisces, please? What's the issue? What's the issue they're dealing with? The Ten of Cups, guys. The Ten of Cups. Do you see this? These colors here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The Sun Splendor card. Just really, I mean, it's so beautiful. I love it. The Ten of Cups is the fairy tale card. It means that you have an emotional completion. It means that the people around you are happy as well. On the card, somebody is pregnant, fully pregnant. So everybody's about to be real happy introducing this new arrival. But it doesn't have to be about that. You know, it's the rainbow is always in there because it's a promise and a hope for the future. What is a challenge? It might be one of those things where we are breaking off some soul contracts for something kind of new. I have heard, I have never read it like this, but I have heard another tarot reader say this could be a new relationship that would be your Ten of Cups, like relationship. So this could represent the challenge is that there is one that is coming apart or that needs to have closure so that we can move on towards this. So I guess it all just depends on how. So because this might be a little chaotic feeling. When the Hierophant's in the reverse, you may not know what's going on. You just might know that something is being dismantled. All right, so I don't want to say it like scary though. What is the heart of the matter? Because it's not. It's obviously your Ten of Cups is what you're going for. It's not going to be bad. The heart of the matter. I can either get that there might be an energy that's a little too codependent, but you know, geez, nowadays isn't that kind of hard to say because it's almost taking two nowadays for to get to have the bills paid. So I don't know if this is about you needing to put more effort into opening the heart space and making the heart abundant. So you can receive abundance here in the heart of the matter too. Just like your financial material abundance, you can receive other kinds of abundance when your heart is more open to it. So there's something about putting in a little bit more effort. We will get clarification though, because this could also represent the person in your heart that maybe you feel like needs to put in more effort or something like that. What's the past energy? Like right away. Whoa. Right away, I have the Knight of Cups. Okay. Knight of Cups is in the reverse. This is somebody that you didn't feel was genuine with you. It's somebody who tried to offer you something, but their actions didn't match the words, or that, you know, just never seemed to match. There was no action into the direction that would make you even trust the situation. I feel like if something was offered, it's probably somebody, like, it might be you turning down an offer, for example. So that's the past energy. Knight of Cups in the reverse. What is this? Goals or destiny? What's in the goals or destiny? The Prince of Cups in the reverse. Okay. The emotions could be really high right now. They could be kind of going back and forth, or hard to balance at this time, because you may be dealing with this. The Four of Cups is like dealing with, okay, everything's all right, but we're playing it safe. We're just comfortable. In another way, I could see this as like settling. Unbothered, but like in a lack of apathy type of way. How do you feel? How do you feel? Does Pisces feel? The Ten of Swords. Actually seeing this kind of as a good thing, because there's something that you're wanting to end because of this completion that you can see with the Ten of Cups. Hang on, let me let that in. Okay. Yeah. So something that's going to be ended, walking away, that's it. Walking away from whatever this is. Finally done with someone or a situation. If there is some kind of betrayal, or if this person you feel like doesn't put as much effort into you as you do them, it's something like that. I mean, this card is the Urban Tarot, so you have a reference of drugs or something that could ruin somebody. You know what I mean? Like of course we can always recover, but these things take time. And sometimes relationships that have bridges burned, sometimes those don't get back, but it's all part of, it's part of the learning too. So yeah, you could feel really heavy. You could feel heavy. You could feel emotional, heavy. You could feel bitter or resentful, not knowing, disoriented about what's going on at this time. Jeez. Okay. So what about your, in the environment? The 10, why I was going to say the 10, because I'm looking right at it. I'm looking at the color purple too, coming out. A lot of the color purple in this future energy. Your Chariot, though, is in the environment. So in the environment, something is being encouraged to be looked at clearly. With the Seven of Cups being in the reverse, that's seeing things clearly without too much emotion, and with also being able to moderate your choices, to choose wisely so that you're not choosing things that make the vision more cloudy. You know what I mean? You don't want things to add more vinegar, for example. So this is the ride to your victory with the Chariot. You could be talking about Cancer energy, which is strong with the Four of Cups also. Scorpio, Pisces, your own energy here in the past and the current energy. You have Taurus as maybe the challenge. Virgo and Gemini. But this is on your road to a success. It may feel like it's hard to keep things balanced with the emotions. You may need to get some, may need to get another look or mentoring when it comes to some kind of emotional issue. Or it might be saying with the King of Cups in the reverse that something is going to get more online with resonating with your heart. Yeah, here it is. This is, so it's like your heart wanting to take charge, but you got to have the right resonance to feel like it's worth whatever, going after whatever it is. So this is what came out, Temperance, which is perfect chemistry. It's what your angels have devised. It's like things balancing out behind the scenes, healing, bringing in something that was perfect for you. And so maybe this is patience while you feel this energy anyway coming in. So you could probably feel it. It's coming in most likely due because of this work that you have done, inner work. And here in the future, just kind of, it's a building up of like, yeah, I'm dissatisfied in this. This is ho-hum. And I want something more than ho-hum. I don't know. It's wanting more for yourself than ho-hum. That's what I don't even know. I don't even say that. So, all right. What is the outcome? I know I'm going to get 2 for the outcome. My Celtic cross is all over the place. Interference. Is it a Cancer, or is it interference with somebody being able to drive towards you or to travel to you? Interference with that. What doesn't seem very hopeful? Page of Cups reversed. It might be an outlook. It may be that you're really in your head about this. I don't know. This card is 8 of Swords. It specifically says interference, though, on the card, because it's about somebody trying to, or thoughts getting in the way, anxiety getting in the way of something even beginning. I don't know if it's because of feeling like something is not hopeful, like not giving something a chance at the get-go. Or if it's literally, you don't know about something that keeps interfering with travel, distance, the drive. I don't know. Wow. There's a big opportunity here. It's like out of this, whatever this vinegar did, it sparked a new opportunity with the Ace of Discs. So it sparked a new opportunity. It may even feel against nature to you. It may feel against nature to you, but absolutely what's coming towards you is a stroke of brilliance. It's a huge insight. It's not going to feel natural to you. So you may want to just feel like you're safe if you just stay in this one little spot. But no, it's about truly living. And yeah. Yay. Okay, so we're going to use these cards. These cards are hella specific, and I'm still learning them. They're really good cards. What can you give us about the challenge? Please tell us about the Hierophant and the challenge. Ace of Discs, by the way, is, you know, good security. Finances look good. It's a pathway that would lead you to an opportunity like that, like something that will be definitely good for you. Oh, see, I always think of like, are you whipped? But when I see this, but it's not. When you look at the book, the whip is something that doesn't feel too good. So I don't know, but it's the challenge, right? Okay, so the challenge is the whip. Okay, so hang on. The whip here. Discord, conflict. The repetitive motion, it brings about a heated argument, kind of like a whip. A tongue lashing, a verbal assault. the effect that will not be easy to forget. It is the vinegar. I think that it is the vinegar. Okay, what's the heart of the matter about the 9 of coins? So somebody said something. It may be like they said something, then that was it. I have the man, 29. This is not you, and this is not the person closest to you. It's like another person in the scene. Tell me more about this man, 29. The long road. Somebody that you've gone the long road with this person. Truly could be even a brother or a son, or with the man. I mean, if it's a grown-up. The long road is like, I don't know, it's like having to get some kind of financial gain or increase, and someone worked harder instead of smarter. I think that it's caused some delays. So somebody took the long road. 35. Great distance. It says a long time or 2 years. It says that it's not. Yeah, it says for timing questions, it's known as the 2-year card. But all things long way to go, long term, time to wait. Time flies. The heart, it's like this loving relationship. Maybe this person in your heart space has come a long way, or you have come a long way with this person, representing the relationship of you and this person together. Coming a long way. Even so, it may be somebody who's quite codependent too. Those things might be changing about that person. I don't know. 10 of Swords. How you're feeling. Betrayed. Well, but you know what? You could be feeling like you are the source of a lot of money for this person. Or no, you could be feeling like you're about to come into a lot of money, for real. The Fishes card, or the Fish card, is exactly that. That's exactly what this means. I don't know what that is. All right, so let's see. The Fish, income, affluence, wealth, money, resources, financials. It's you've come a long way, but it feels like you're coming into some kind of financial abundance, or the promise of a business that will flourish. It's access to wealth resources, access. So something, and there's definitely another opportunity here too. So let's see what the Chariot's about. Whoa. Okay, I have the House. So another card that talks about building the foundations where you're at, where you reside, maybe where others reside too. But it's something that's like growing, building, expanding. And this might be a move to, or travel to a house, to see a house, something you maybe want to design. This might be about what you're wanting to create. The resources to do it. Tell me about the King of Cups. Why is it in the reverse? Okay, I don't know if you had to put something to rest with the coffin, the end of a situation, or somebody that went out of your life. It could have been a grandfather energy with the King of Cups, because that's usually somebody that is older, really wise when it comes to emotions. And it could be somebody who went out of your life, or who helped you end a situation that was not easy. And then I also have the Wealth card. The Wealth card, number 11. You're getting like all the, you're getting all the cards that mean wealth or affluence. Let me see. I have money, gain, abundance, materialism. It can mean a lot of gain. It's typically one that's entirely unexpected. So you might be getting this, so it might be getting this out of the blue. It might be an inheritance of getting an inheritance out of the blue that you weren't expecting or something like that. Because it is like destiny. I have mountain. It feels like whatever this chariot is on the way to, it is going to be somewhat of a challenge. Like the mountain card suggests that there is some travel. Maybe you're going to the mountains, so maybe that's what, like, very literal. Maybe you want a house in the mountains, something like that. Maybe that's where that travel is. And patience is needed, though. Four of Cups, dissatisfaction. Tell me more about Four of Cups. Unexpected money. Seriously. You all got all cards. It might be from somebody who owed you with this man, 29, unexpected money. Unexpected money. This is help, assistance. It's just something that's unexpected. It's, wow, you got the wealth and you got unexpected money and you have the plenty of resources for money. Money. Okay. Windfall, improvements, positive turnaround, money, gain, inheritance, quick upturn, or good juju. When wealth is associated with the card, which it is, it's right above it. It says it's associated with more long-term stability and security. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so what is the interference and the Page of Cups doing up there? Interference, Page of Cups. I have the Two of Clover. Okay, this is like things are going to be good. You will have luck. You're more worried about a restriction or feeling confined than you need to be, or your mind is casting more worries upon you than are real. It's like it's trying to make some things look really scary that aren't really going to be scary. You have high honors. You're looked at as being a very honorable person, or your luck. It's like maybe others are thinking it doesn't come to you because of luck. It comes to you because you're very respected. But so you've got good luck coming. You are respected. There is a good need to change for your optimism, to have more optimism. That's what I'm trying to say. A better outlook. The glass is half full. The scythe. The scythe. And it's pointing out again, yeah, but how you feel right now, it might not, this reading is probably not reflecting how you feel. It could be that you feel really bitter and vinegar and chaos and Ten of Swords. The scythe also, something that hurts, something that cut deep. And yeah, maybe that's all that we can think of until we can let it go or integrate why it was in our life in the first place. Parlor, spending some time in your own quarters, your own little place, might be beneficial to you, would be beneficial to anybody. And my battery is low, so I'm going to end with the Ask the Angels. And I have unlikely here. Unlikely, no need to worry. And by the way, if you want a private reading, Pisces, contact me. My the website is in the description and it is affordable. Romance and don't stop. Romance and don't stop. And then of course, it's up to you. It's up to you. Yep. All right, sending you love and light. Like and subscribe. Come back, Pisces. Bye.